All right, what's up, everybody? It's been a while. I was just starting to notate this before I started. So this is Wednesday's high. We ran up. We have this gap. If you take it from the wick right there, we basically came back down to this gap. You know, that's as close as you're going to get, to a gap fill. So Friday we opened up, played around at open, 420, right? We went from 414 to 420, pushed up right away, kind of messing around in this gap. I didn't even see this gap, honestly. I try to not get too fixated on gaps. I was just watching this flag, okay? This flag right here. We're making this ascending triangle. Oh, wow, it actually connects. Look at that. Wow, I didn't know that. Anyway, we're making this ascending triangle flag thing. We push up above 430, which was Wednesday's high, right? And then we get to these 52-week high level, I think it is. Anyway, doesn't matter. The point is, we're looking at these points, okay? Let's take this off and let's just look at Friday's price action. Okay, I'm going to erase all this and kind of start over. Take this off. Let me take everything off. This helps me know if it's bearish or bullish over that 200 EMA, okay? Let me take that off. All right, take that off. 25. I already had that one up. So now let's start to make levels on the 5-minute Tesla chart. Okay. So we have here candle bodies in the 5-minute. Candle body on the 5-minute. Candle body on the 5-minute. I'm gonna put it. I'll put it right there. Okay. So we came up there. We never touched this one again. This blue level was touched here, okay? And we almost got there end of day. Now we have this falling wedge thing that I pointed out during intraday. That creates a level, okay? So I'm going to make this blue. Actually, I'll make it magenta because when it touches a level once during the day, I like to see it for the following days. Okay, so for Tuesday, over this 427, I'm going to be bullish, all right? Pretty strong bounce right here. Yeah, it didn't really matter there. I'm going to make it magenta. Pretty strong push there that we only held once, but we went from 428 to 432, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's $4. To me, that's notable. It's magenta. It's not blue yet. We have another point right here. We went from 31 to 34, and then we rejected it here, right? So I'm going to put it at the rejection spot. Yes, we bounced here, but when we came back and retested on the 5-minute, we made this tweezer top thing. So I'm going to put it there, meaning I don't want to be in below that spot, okay? You could argue that this is chop zone right here. This $1 is like not helpful. Okay, let's keep adding levels. Okay, so we have right here, I'm trying to look for 2 points. We rejected here, came a little higher. Here we rejected it again. So I'm going to put this level right there, okay? Because came here, only made one push, failed it, all right? So when you think about it, you come above, you want this. That didn't happen. We failed it and came back down to that level. So this level's kind of like disregarded. We pushed, look at these like unimportant levels, I guess. Here, trap level. That's a bull trap, and that's a bear trap. I'm sorry, this is a bull trap, this is a bear trap. Bears think it's coming down lower, and then we immediately reverse up. So we have down here, we did not get this. See how we failed that? We even did it twice here. So this is, I like this level here. I think I'll just save this one for now. Or you know what, I could just make this a zone. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a zone. Honestly, I don't want anything to do with this whole zone right here. This whole zone, I don't want anything to do with. Let me get rid of this. I'm looking at the intraday price action for just Friday, but I don't want anything to do with that. It's just too choppy. Look, we rejected it. We finally up and down, got above it. When you lose it, we had a flush. We even retested it. Okay, back to our levels. Pushed up here, came here, lost it. And then finally, there's some sort of level up here, and once again, a zone. So this would be that zone for me, okay? So we'll see what happens. It's going to be really tough to break 440, super duper tough. I'm going to put a level right there, but you really got to get out of that zone. I'll put it exactly on the candle body. So that's what I'm looking at. But just to review here, we pushed up above these wicks, retested it right there. Rejected here, and then retested it right here. Right? You would have had to be like, okay, I'm in. Yes, we came back down, but if you held from 8:35 to a half hour, you got rewarded on that push-up, and it retested. Okay? There's kind of no reason to get out except for, hey, it's a 0-day need to get out. When it came here and it did not do this. It did not reject the retest. All right? So that's very bullish there. Let's see how long it stayed above it. I'm going to not count that wick. Let's say from here, I'm not even going to count that. That's less than 5 minutes. So 8:20 a.m. to 12. So for 4 hours, we got a 4-hour candle above this, basically. Let me see. Okay. We just flushed that. Now I got to zoom in because the 4 hour isn't giving me any insight. Right there, still no insight. I'm trying to see when the structure broke. Okay, looks like on the 1 hour. Let me go to the 30-minute. Try the 45. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, the 30-minute has a reversal little candle there. But the 45 did this. Right? This broke and never made it. So yeah, 440 is a huge level. Okay. Cool. Got some levels and we'll take a look. I'm going to set it back on the 5-minute. I'm going to take away this. It's kind of, it always messes up like that. Let me set it back to the normal stuff. And that's just how I look at stocks. If that wasn't helpful or unclear, I'm ready for Monday, right? So if I go here, or Tuesday rather, right, and I scroll to Tuesday, I have levels. So we really got to clear that. I could see us coming back down to like 412, especially like maybe a sell the news type thing. Trust me, I want to just rock it back up. But I'll be watching under 412, definitely under 425, and below these. Because if we do get up, this could be a double top. Watch for a double top. But Tesla just moves so much. That's why I watch it. And I try to only play SPY in Tesla unless Amy gets us into PLTR, Amazon, whatever these others. So, all right, cool.